Memories, more memories, more memories. Oh, more memories.
Today is November 4th, 2016, and if you hear water, it's because my turtle is like moving about. Then her filter is kind of loud. But anyway, so today's Friday, November 4th, 2016, and this is the update video on the last 2 days. So the first video is I took my ring off, and then the video after that, I believe it's what now, and I did put my ring back on. But I did have a conversation with Lucius yesterday night, which was the plan was for us to talk yesterday night after I had taken my test and got back from school. I had to text him when I got home, and I asked him was he still at work, and he called. And so I wasn't ready to talk it because I had to still take a shower and get ready for bed and stuff. I just wanted to see if he was available. So we talked for a little bit, regular conversation. You know, we didn't get into anything that we needed to talk about just yet. So I told him I would call him back. I took a shower, you know, got ready for bed and stuff, and I got extremely sleepy, and he was still out doing a couple of things to prepare for this weekend. So I wound up asking him a question, just, you know, general question, you know, what was the question I asked? I said, I think I was just like how was it these last 2 days or day, like basically like how has he been, like, you know, what was his thought process? So he started off by saying that well, it was a bit difficult because he did miss hearing my voice, and it was very unusual for him to have gone throughout the day without hearing my voice. Of course, because we have our little routine. We talk in the morning via Glide, we talk on my lunch break or on my break, and then we talk right after work. You know, we're in communication throughout the day, either whether it's Glide, whether I call him or he calls me, whatever. But you know, that day specifically, I was just like, let's do some thinking. So you know, and he was just like, you know, and I basically, like, I miss you, and you know, he said a couple things. So my response to him was that I told him that I did upload the video and I wanted him to see it. However, I told him, I was like, I took my ring off. He was very quiet, and he was like, you know, he listened to me, and I explained to him why I did it, and he was very quiet. I explained to him how it made me feel, the conversation that we had Tuesday night, and so I was a bit upset and just like didn't know my thought process at that moment, and it was just like, we need to make sure we're doing the right thing before marriage. We need to be on the same page, and that's been my drive to him lately. We need to be on the same page. We need to be on the same page. So and I told him as well that, what did I say? Just lost my train of thought for some reason. I told him that I put it back on. Oh, I told him that I was like, you know, when you text me in the middle of the day randomly, it made me feel loved. It made me feel like you were thinking about me. When you sent me the video before you went to bed to say goodnight, it made me feel appreciated, like you listened to what I said. It made me feel like you're listening to me, like you care. Okay, here, get it together. So and I wanted to make him, I wanted him to understand that, because it's important to me, you know, and it's important to me that he knows how I feel, and he gets it. So today he did, you know, we talked in the morning on Glide, our usual, you know, we were fine. We didn't get a chance to finish the conversation last night because I did fall asleep. I was just very tired, you know, I didn't get much sleep the night before. You know, I had worked both jobs, did an overnight, and I had to study for a test, and I was just tired. So we're gonna hopefully finish the conversation maybe tonight. If not, you know, the basic points of the conversation have been had, so I'm okay with it. And you know, today he did the same thing. He texted me in the middle of the day, you know, because I told him one of the things that, you know, even if we can't get on the phone, just send me a text message. Not that you have to text me in your heart, hey, what's up, you know. But he's not a big texter, and I need to get that, and I am a big texter. So that's, you know, something he's working on, and I can tell he's working on, and I appreciate the efforts that he's putting in to work on it. So I think that's it. This is like a little story time, just a little update. And I'm probably gonna use iMovie to edit this and upload it, because my camera is here and I am not getting that great Wi-Fi to upload the video, and I've been having to use like a hotspot on my phone. So I'm gonna use my phone and see how that goes. But that was story time. Story time is over. I have class in the morning. It's gonna be a busy weekend. I have class in the morning. I have to turn in my micro paper. I did it today. I have to present in my macro class. It's just gonna be a long weekend. So, ta-ta for now. Toodles to the next video. The next video should be, the Lord led me to quit my job. So that should be the next one. If not, it'll come. Don't you worry.